Hello everybody, I'm back. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about um, another thing that I'm going to be doing in 2024. Once again, has nothing to do with my writing. So this is entirely different. So I told you guys, I think it was a couple of days ago, that I was going to be doing, or a day ago, that I was going to be doing a best of 2024 and worst of 2024, and that's going to be the books. So like whatever books that I have bought or I have borrowed from the library, whatever. I'm going to be looking at it and going, okay, does this qualify? Like, okay, I really, really loved this book, so I'm going to put this on the list, or you know what. So so that's something that I told you guys I was going to do. The thing I did not tell you is that the list is also going to include audiobooks. And I am being very clear about this, about audiobooks. Audiobooks are books. So if people think that audiobooks are not actual books, they actually are. They are read in a studio, like um, I would say a stall. I'm just thinking because I don't know anything about voiceover work, so I'm thinking like the same things that they use for voiceover work they will use for audio books. So I am not reading. I am listening to a book that I got, I think, back in November. It's about this woman who opens this called the Barkery, and I'm currently on chapter 4 of that book, and I'm really getting a kick out of it. I love audiobooks. I fell in love with audiobooks at a very young age. Um, I think my two all-time favorite books that I ever checked out as an audiobook was Harry Potter and the Cat Who series. And my mother was a big fan of audiobooks. She absolutely loved them. She was not a reader per se. She did read the Bible. She didn't think that was a book, but it is a book. It has lots of books in it. So I think it was more of like she was only into stuff that, or she would only read stuff that she was personally like interested in. So I introduced her to audiobooks, mostly the Cat Who series, which I do plan to get a CD player and start buying them. I'm probably going to do that next month to do that. I take it back, I may not, because next month I am paying $400 to get my cover for Stolen Souls professionally done. Um, because as much as I like the cover that I have, I do actually want a professionally done cover that will get people to buy the book. Um, so I have an Audible subscription. I absolutely love my Audible subscription. I just love it. Um, but you don't actually have to have an Audible subscription to actually get audiobooks. You can actually get audiobooks off their website, or whatever you want to call it. Um, so yeah, and then of course you can also get them from the library, which is also good. Um, but that is what. So the number of books that I read is not going. I'm not going to let you guys know until the end of 2024 how many books I've read, which includes audiobooks. Um, it's really weird. I remember before they went into CD, this was like listening library. They were in cassettes, which is weird. I know for people that were born after 9/11 and all that type of stuff, you might actually think like, oh, that's really weird that these were on cassettes because you have apps and all that stuff. But they were a way for me to kind of like lay down and listen to a book, and I didn't have to do anything. I could just sit, I could just lay back and relax. And a lot of times I fell asleep listening to audiobooks. But yeah, so I also have the Bookmobile Mystery Series on Audible. And I have, was it Bulletproof Barista on audiobook, on Audible, and a couple others. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So at the end of the year, before I even do the best and worst, I will tell you how many books I actually have like listened to. All right, so I am going to end it there, and I will see you guys around. Bye.